With everything that's happened over the past few years with the pandemic and interest rate hikes, supply chain issues, etc., it can be a little difficult deciding what to do when it comes to buying or selling a house and what the best option is right now. On top of that, you have some sources saying that things are only going to get worse. You have others saying that we've hit the bottom and prices just go up from here. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the current data so that you can see the trends in the market and you can try to make sense of things. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about Hamilton's real estate market in general, feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is down in the description. When it comes to assessing whether we're in a buyer's market, a seller's market, or a relatively balanced market, we want to look at the inventory levels that we're seeing. What we're seeing across Hamilton and the surrounding area is inventory levels that are pretty similar to pre-pandemic levels, and they're generally increasing overall price points, but especially the lower ones. The total amount of home sales in January 2023 is down 26% year over year, and we're seeing just under 3 months of inventory on the market currently. In January, we had 1,116 new listings come on the market and a total of 1,577. Now, when it comes to actual prices and numbers, we have seen a bit of a decline over the past year across all property types, but they still haven't returned to pre-pandemic levels. So the residential average price across all property types is about $790,000. Detached homes are coming in at around $880,000, semi-detached at $760,000, townhouses at $670,000, and condo apartments are around $530,000. With rentals, we saw a pretty big demand during the pandemic because prices were so high that people could not afford to buy, so they were forced to rent because they still had to live somewhere. The same is true right now. We're still seeing that people are hesitant to buy because they're not sure what the market is going to do in the next few months, so they're still renting, and that's why rental rates have been slowly climbing upwards. They haven't really seen much of a decline, if any at all. So for a studio apartment, you'll pay around $1,400 per month. For a one bedroom, around $1,600 is what you'd be looking to pay. For a two bedroom, between $1,800 to $2,000. A three bedroom around $2,400, and four bedrooms will set you back around $3,000. Now this all depends on the size of the rental as well, the location, if you're in the city center or you're on the outskirts, if you're up on the mountain and so on. But these are just some general numbers just so you get an idea. So now that I've given you the numbers, I kind of just wanted to take this opportunity at the end here to share some of my thoughts as to what I think is going to happen. One thing that's important to keep in mind is that those buyers haven't gone anywhere, right? We had such huge demand during the pandemic and people still want to live in Hamilton. The demand is still there. Just look at the rental market, right? Rents keep going up. That means that people still want to live here. They're just not buying houses at the moment. They're just renting to bide their time and figure out when the best time to re-enter the housing market is. But they're still interested and there is still demand. People can't put their plans off forever, right? Some people have to downsize, others have to upsize, and they can't wait forever to do that, right? If they're having a family, they're having extra kids, they need to buy a bigger place, like they're gonna need to move at some point. And when you look at your two options between buying a house and renting a house, when you look at how expensive rental rates have gotten in Hamilton and you compare that with actually buying a house and building equity, buying is still the better option. And then also when you look at how bad inflation is getting in Canada, you're going to want to park your money somewhere where it's actually going to grow with inflation rather than lose its value, and real estate is the best investment for that. So in conclusion, Hamilton has a lot of opportunities for both residential home buyers and investors alike. You've probably heard the saying, you marry the house, but you date the rate. You're probably sick of hearing that. And it is true. The only thing I will add is to remember to speak to a mortgage expert in advance so that you know roughly what your monthly payments would be, what your down payment would be, and if you can stomach those payments. All right, well, I hope you found some value in this video. I'm going to do one of these market updates every month, just once we get the new stats from the previous month, just give you a little bit of an update just so you have an idea of what's going on. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the Hamilton real estate market and you want some more information, feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is down in the description. I'll see you next time.